Amazon currently commands roughly 43 cents of every dollar spent online these days. The company delivered a sucker punch late last week, doubling its profit. Let's get right to the details. Joining us now from San Francisco with more is the Wall Street Journal's Laura Stevens. Hey.
Hi.
Now, this is Amazon's best revenue growth in more than 6 years, right?
Right. Well, revenue was up 43%, which is a big increase to about $51 billion. Profit was also really high. So analysts had been expecting that the company might report somewhere around 126 earnings per share. It was actually more than double that. So they really beat on expectations. It was their second quarter in a row with more than $1 billion in profit, which for Amazon is just a company famed for pouring investments back into the company and not really returning much to shareholders. So it was a very interesting quarter, and stocks are up to prove it.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned investors, and, earnings always surprise investors or not so much. And we always expect Amazon to do well. But did this even have investors kind of surprised?
It definitely did. Jeff Bezos has been super upfront with his shareholders since 1997 when he wrote his first shareholder letter saying that they would pour money back into the company, they'd be making investments, and that they would always be thinking about the long term. So the fact that the company's actually, for several straight quarters in a row has made money, and then also that they're actually kind of posting these bigger profits, which still are pretty small in the grand scheme of things compared to Facebook or Google or another tech giant, it's definitely something that's starting to impress investors.
Right. As we always talk about, there's so many different hands in so many different pots. Let's talk hardware. Because all the tech giants are putting a lot of eggs in that basket. Have we learned more from Amazon about their future plans? Let's start with hardware, the Echo and beyond. What did we hear from Jeff Bezos or anything from Amazon regarding their plans?
They did say that they're going to be pouring more money investing in these devices. Recently, the company has said that they've had incredible success with selling Echo devices, with the adoption of Alexa, which is their artificial intelligence assistant, and they have a huge advantage. They were first to market, essentially, in this space with the smart speaker. So back in 2014 was their first launch of the Echo, and now Google's come out with the Home Assistant with their own speaker. Apple just launched the HomePod. Amazon still managed to kind of keep a big lead there, so a lot of analysts are impressed with that.